Hi everyone, trust you all are doing well. So in this episode, we're working with the post.show view. So this will be the last page that we're going to be deal with on the front end part. So only thing we need to do here is the image update right here and the profile right here, indicating about the author that wrote this page right here. How many posts they have, their little bio right there, and their social links. And so if they click here, they will obviously go to their page right there. Now, we're not going to do the popular post or the tags. I'm going to leave that totally up to you guys. All right, so let's get started. All right, to go to the view, we go to resources, views, pages, post.show. This one right here. Okay, so there's a couple of things. Let's start off with the image actually. Let's go down and look for the author. All right, so we've got our author right here. So what we're going to do is we need to go to their profile. So we're just going to go to post, author, and we're just going to go to their profile, photo, URL. Okay. We have that in two places. Let me just go for the other one as well. So let me add it in here. Because remember, we're checking if the post is premium, we display it one way. If it's not, we display it the other one. Okay, let me just do this like that. The easiest way would be if we actually take this out as a component. So that's what I normally would have done. So this will go to a blade component. Then I just change it once and it will be displayed twice. Okay, just like here. But anyways, let's move on. The next thing we need to do is we need to work on our side nav right here. So I need to pass in the author. Okay, so I'm just going to pass in the author, and the author is going to equal to the post author like this. Right, so I'm passing the author to my site nav right there. Okay, so awesome stuff. So let's quickly go there. So in here, so what we're going to do for the author's image, we're going to display the same thing. So instead of the post author, we're just going to get the author variable, and we check their profile right there, because we're passing the author right here. Okay. So that's what we're working with. The next thing is, this is the author's bio. So I'm just going to get the author, and I'm just going to get their bio profile like this. All right, so next thing is we need to display how many posts. So we're going to just get the author. Then we just want to get their posts, and then we're just going to call a count on that. Right, you can do it like this, or you can do it like the count, like this. Okay, totally up to you. Okay, so obviously without the count, if you put the count in front right there. Okay, so the next thing is the socials right here. So let's quickly go to their profile. All right, so I don't want to basically create everything again. So let me just quickly go to the pages, author.show right here. So we're making use of the same socials right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut all of this out like this. And I'm going to create a new component just in there. You'll see new folder, and I'm going to call this one socials. And I'm just going to call this one inside there. Looks like I got already social links. Now, let me just delete this one. New file. And I'm going to call this one profile.blade.php. Okay, so then I'm just going to paste it in here without me having to type all of that. Okay, so let's quickly go back, and now we reference that. So X social, and then just profile like this. Now the thing is, it's expecting the author, so we need to pass in the author. So if I go in here, it's expecting the author right there. Okay, so we need to pass that author to that component. Right, so we're just going to get the author, and we're going to equal that to the post author like this. Okay, so we're passing that author to that, so it will not cause any issues. Right, so now I'm going to use that same one inside this one right here. So I'm just going to cut this out, and I'm just going to bring in that same one. So otherwise I have to do double work. Okay, so profile like this, and I'm going to pass the author as well. So we have the author, and we're going to say that to be the author like this. Awesome stuff. All right, so let's quickly add this in here. So we need to go to the round. Okay, the round will be authors.show, and we pass in the author like that. So if they click the button, they can go to their profile. So that's it for this one. So let's quickly see if we can view everything. Right, so as you can see, the image is updated right there. It will display how many posts. It shows the bio right there in the image, and their social links work right there. So if we click view their profile, we can actually define variable posts. Right, instead of the posts, we still have the author, so I can just pass in the author like that. I don't need to pass in the post author. Alrighty then, so everything works. So we got the 8 posts, we can still go to the social links, everything good stuff. Alright, so that's an end of the front pages. So that we're not going to add anything new right there. So what we're going to do going forward, we're just going to be able to basically, if the user comes, they can cancel their subscription. So if they sign up to a plan, they can cancel the subscription and resubscribe to another plan. So we need to do all that calculation, and we need to give them billing, and then after that we've finished. Right, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one, and adios.